Offset been living his best life. Yeah. We're watching Trap Ross today. Apparently Offset from the Migos caught a little leg shot yesterday arguing with Lil Tjay.
Who's Lil Tjay?
I think he's been gambling again, caught at the casino late night, out of his mind, moving mad, holding a little leggy, as I said. Let's see.
Who's...
You don't know Lil Tjay?
Guys, we've got crazy.
He seems to the galleon, man. He's a little bit younger than you. So.
And they're saying he got shot by Lil Tjay. I did not expect to see this today. It's absolutely crazy. I'm gonna run you through every.
Did you expect to see this today?
No.
No?
No.
Me neither.
Very quickly, okay. This is a video that's been.
He's quite soft, so I wouldn't expect him to get shot.
Well, his cousin got shot and dead, so what makes him any different? Do you think Cardi B's rubbing her hands together like Birdman right now?
Nah, she's not like, she doesn't come across like someone that's like, haha, sucker.
Oh, she just had sex with people, she's pregnant, I see.
And apparently it was at the Hard Rock Casino. Apparently some gambling been going on. Sounds like they're saying Offset be messing with the gambling a little bit too much. But basically, this is a video apparently of the aftermath of the shooting. Now, just for the record, okay, a lot of people are saying that it's not Offset injured on the ground. I don't think Offset's in the scene in this video. But I do think there's somebody on the ground. I think it's Lil Tjay actually being apprehended. Don't know that for sure, but there's been mixed reporting about that.
We're in the casino in Hard Rock.
So they're saying that's Tjay.
He's still going, he's still mad.
See, some people are saying it was Tjay being apprehended on four-made lessons plans.
How do you get a gun in a casino?
I don't know, maybe depending on the state, it might be okay.
Oh.
You know, some states it's legal, isn't it, to open carry.
Oh.
I'm not sure in a casino though, that's true. That's probably a bit like against protocol with all that money in there basically, innit? But who knows, maybe to protect your money, innit? I don't know.
Yeah, it's very odd.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Go on now. I was gonna say, why is Offset even arguing with Lil Tjay? They're like two different generations, so.
No, I haven't got anything to say. I don't know who Lil Tjay is.
Yeah? Lil Tjay is the one that was going out with Ruby Rose before DDG, and then one day she cheated on DDG by going to Lil Tjay's house, her ex basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's how they stopped talking.
I
Yeah.
would be surprised
Women.
if they both shooting people are wrestling Tjay to the ground like that. I think that's what Tjay could do something like that. I don't know for sure, but this is.
Do you like Trap Ross's dress code?
What is that? A Nike top or is it Lakers?
I got no idea. It's just blue on blue, I guess, isn't it? With a little bit pink.
I don't know.
And he's got the glasses like you.
I like his hat.
He's been doing the most these days. He's even rapping in his commercials and shit. Insurance commercials, making rap songs.
Is it?
Yeah, he's number one in the UK charts right now.
Oh yeah, he's British.
This person looks like they're kneeling on the bottom.
What's his name? Trap Ross.
Trap Ross, and he's got another channel, Trap More Ross. So you just.
Oh, so his name is Ross.
Must be.
And he thinks he's Spanish. La Ross.
No, Lore, like lure you in to my trap.
Oh.
You just want everything to be Spanish, innit? Habla español.
So the whole Hard Rock Casino in Florida, I didn't even know they had a Hard Rock. Whole Hard Rock shut down, man. Like Hard Rock Casino promotion you were really looking for, was it? But this footage has been going around a few places. Everyone's been kind of sharing their shock and surprise at what's going on. They're saying that that's Tjay getting detained there. We already saw the footage. But
Like, no incident can happen in 2026 without there being footage.
No.
It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Back in the day, you could, like,
Kind of get away with things.
have a little, like, commotion, get a little slip, get caught slipping, and then, like, get away with it. But nowadays, bro, you need to be on your, like, 10-10 game every single day, or just stay in your yard.
Literally.
Yeah? If you can't stay out of trouble, stay in your yard.
just. Okay, now, it's been going around everywhere. It was seemingly confirmed pretty quickly that Tjay was involved in this. There was a bunch of posts immediately coming out that he was involved. They're saying this is the video. They're saying that is showing Tjay getting detained. And there's been a few interesting responses. Now, Seti Nash, shout out to my guy Seti Nash. He's come out, okay, and he has corroborated reports that apparently there was a scuffle going on between TJ and Offset, and that's when a gun was pulled out and fired, okay? This is what a man claims. That man is Seti Nash. Shout out to him.
It's all on camera, bro. Hey, man, this from Lil Tjay that shot this nigga goddamn Offset in ass, bro. Offset was whooping Lil Tjay at the goddamn Hard Rock, and then one turn around, bro. Hey, he walked off and TJ pulled a whole move and don't feel him and shot him in the cheeks. That's why he's sitting in the back of the squad car right now. That's the breaking news.
In the cheeks.
It's all on camera, bro. Hey, man.
He's saying...
And as well, people find these things funny now as well.
What?
Your pain. Sorry.
I feel like they've always found it funny. It's just now it's publicised, isn't it?
That Lil Tjay was getting whooped by Offset. Offset turned his back, walked away, and then TJ shot him in the ass. Now, that probably ain't going to be self-defense, okay? So, a few people have shared their thoughts on this. Quavo actually sent out some prayers for his Migos brother, okay? That is, you know, after what happened with Takeoff, man, it's just sad to even see that even the possibility that Offset's going to end up getting hurt. But it does sound like he's not in a life-threatening condition. But what's interesting is now the world is kind of waking up to this big beef that's been going on between TJ and Offset. TJ had actually claimed that he'd beaten up Offset before, and there's rumours that there was actually a big gambling debt between them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would.
Let me refresh this real quick.
Offset broke. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all the street too. That broke. That pop. I'll tell y'all a true story.
They've been saying that though, you know that?
That Offset's broke.
Yeah, he been living in the fucking casino. He's trying to take all Cardi B's money, and then even, you know that girl that you don't like, man, that was on Juicy's show, Selena Powell. She sleeps with him sometimes apparently, and then like he always asks her for money to go and gamble. He loses it and then he never gives her back a change.
Wow.
Yeah, so
I didn't know it was that. I know that he was trying to take all of Cardi B's money,
They've been
and
saying
she
that.
basically like looked after him, but I didn't know that it was that bad.
yeah, but you don't know if it's true, innit? But
I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Casino. He was pop. He was panicking. He was asking random people for cash apps.
This is before the shooting. He's talking about, oh, he was in the casino, popped. What the hell? And he's saying he was asking random people on the street for cash apps because he was so down bad with the gambling.
He was broke. I don't know what happened. Nobody was answering his phone call. He popped, trying to run up, chasing. Must got a gambling addiction. And then says, yo, he just popped. He calling for cash apps in front of me.
do you know the hardest thing in 2026?
What?
Talking English.
Oh, literally. And reading.
Niggas are struggling worldwide.
And
I ain't
reading.
gonna lie, the first 5 I offered, I'm like, yo, you probably waiting for some bread, wait for my money, I swung that 5, you know how I get, he gets popped, not us two dicing each other, he gets popped straight to the casino, goes not, he get another loan from somebody else for like 2 bands, I don't even take my loan, I'm like, that's Offset, I'm good on my money, I'm worried about this, I got mad bread, I definitely run off for 5 bands, he pops for the next band. He get 2 bands. He get a band from a random lady. I swear to God, I don't know who the was. He's like, yo, thanks, ma. He pops that. Throw the another 5. So I see like 13 bands in loans. I don't know who got paid.
So Offset got shot in the butt, and he's broke, and he's a beggar. How's he gonna pay for his medical bills?
I don't know, man. I just think he likes to spend other people's money, man.
Yeah, I don't think he likes to spend his own.
Yeah, literally. Where he comes from, that's their culture, like finesse. And I think I can imagine as well that if you're famous and you like hang around in those casinos, people will probably just give you money.
But he's actually begging though, allegedly.
Yeah, but like he's begging and people actually give him money, I think. Compared to someone standing on the road begging, basically. Not saying that it's the right thing to do, but I'm just saying that I can imagine that he could just walk around the casino asking people for money and they would literally give it to him, basically.
He's really going through it, man.
Yeah.
He's going through it.
Allegedly, yeah.
That's sad.
Or do you mean just his whole life?
Yeah, his whole
Yeah,
life. Like,
on
he's
the
not
whole,
living
yeah.
with his kids anymore. He hasn't got, like, a family. His kids are scattered.
But you say that like that's an issue to everybody. Some people, like, they don't care about looking after their responsibilities and stuff. Like, they just have kids with girls, like, that have money and stuff and then go and live their life. Like,
That's
I think
sad.
it's cool, innit? They don't care about
But they don't care
the
about their
damage to their
kids.
or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah. Especially when they're rich, like, they left them with a rich mum or whatever. They think that they're fine, innit? And if they've come from a broke, that they've had a childhood where they come from poverty or more tougher circumstances,
Yeah.
they're more looking at it from the perspective of, well, you're not going through anything that I went through, basically. You have everything that you need. Is it really abuse in their mind? Even though it still is, because neglect is neglect no matter how much money you have. But yeah. Probably could be like overseeing the fact that it's neglect because they're living in such nice circumstances compared to what he did.
Yeah, I suppose.
And maybe still dealing with childhood trauma. Just because you become rich doesn't mean that you forgot all the stuff that you went through. And
he may regret it later on in life as well, so...
Yeah.
Hindsight.
When you do the wrong thing, you always regret it at some point, innit? Sure.
That day. You feel me? Bro, words of my mother that shit ducked me for so long, boy. And mind you, I'm 23, and this is Raindrop, Drop Top, Cardi B husband. And I'm only
Raindrop, Drop Top, buffing up in the hot box.
Like, why you was some
Tipping the bud in the baba.
I still go hard.
Mama!
And I beat him up on his birthday, but I'm not even, you feel me? Case I was too, you know this? I'm that good type of I'm giving you a little bit of me. I was 230, or like, it was like I couldn't even do that to FO. And Cardi B walked in the spot, I was like, yo, I couldn't even address it because my so aggressive sometimes that if he says something crazy, you won't even know he won't get, like, you know what I'm just know it's over, like, feel me? Like, it's upset.
So he's saying he beat him up on his birthday. Cardi B had to intervene.
I don't believe rap niggas though. Do you believe him?
No, they chat so much shit.
Literally, man. They exaggerate everything. They exaggerate their bars, exaggerate their life, exaggerate the story, man.
Liars.
I can't believe that. Okay.
Embellishment. I don't even know what the word
TJ's
is.
team. They said he wasn't shot, but he's currently in custody related to the incident. They're saying he's still on business. Top 5 says he got his money's worth. That's crazy, okay. So, obviously, Academic's been reporting it. His main man, Grand Wizard, had a long post basically breaking down some of the details. I had Sadie Nash's post. He said, this is Lil Tjay when you see Offset at the Hard Rock Casino. Oh, that's crazy.
Like John Wicks.
That's crazy, okay.
That's hilarious.
But I did ask him about this situation with Offset. And Offset not giving him the money back. And I will tell you, in a very eerie way, and again, I'm not dropping...
Didn't his mum teach him that you shouldn't give away money that you don't, like, that you need, that you're not? English is hard.
I told you.
I'm so done. You don't know what I'm trying to say. I can't be bothered. It's fine.
Literally, though.
It's fine.
I'm not doing a black, so I'm not gonna like drop the interview tomorrow. But I do have a TJ interview. I'm trying to, whatever his album's coming out, I'm trying to like match it with that. But he did say, I believe on the interview, when I asked him, I said, yo, so what happened when you try to get your money back from Offset? He bluntly told me, he said Offset told him. He said Offset DM'd him and said, nigga, get it back in blood.
I love that stuff. Hey, Oxy man 4, let me man take that.
That's literally what he said. I swear. That ain't me. That's what he said. That's what he said. That's what he said. And I was like, oh, okay. So, supposedly, he lends this nigga 10 bands. And I ain't gonna lie, in the interview, it's not like TJ, bro. But you can use like, yo, man, if I let you money, I need my shit back. I'm not trying to give you money or whatever. Supposedly, he said it on camera.
That comment, pray for Offset booty. Lil Tjay not playing.
Well, you got it back
But I
in
did
blood,
ask him about the situation with Offset.
So he's saying that Offset DM'd him about the 5 bands, said get it back in blood. And apparently that's what's happened. They're saying Offset should have paid back that 10 bands. Is this the DMs? Wait a minute, let me zoom in. Get my magnifying glass. They're saying, is this the DMs? They're saying, where you at? Not gonna lie, I'm a blank the whole blank out of you. I'm guessing saying beat the whole shoot out of you. He said, lol, huh? You joking, right? Just seen this pop up. Got to be the wrong dude you texting, boy. I'll something you. I guess I'll shoot you. He said, you barely lived already. Who the F you think you talking to, N-word? You got to be talking to the wrong one. I'm in New York right now. Come smack me, lol.
Hey, Trap LaRosse, what is the N-word? What's the N-word? What's the N-word?
I know he says it in the shower.
Offset broke.
Okay. We already saw this clip of him basically saying Offset. Stop. Oh, man. Okay, this is 6ix9ine pulled up as well, man. 6ix9ine actually pulled up to the spot and he reacted to it. I guess he
said I'm clout chasing.
He's on all bullshit.
Pulled up to the
2026.
spot where it happened at the Hard Rock Casino, man.
He's playing this
Right, not trying to...
first day in.
He's playing a big third.
And the guitars there, the rock.
Yeah, the Hard Rock.
He's a wild boy, man. So this is Offset leaving the Hard Rock Cafe with a bullet hole in his ass.
This is deep. Everyone's
Smoking.
Can't do another Migos twin. Now look, there's some pretty messed up stuff going on with this. Okay, now I do feel like it's really sad because look, what happened to Takeoff seemed to be gambling related. There was rumors that they were gambling. Part of what was going on was some kind of
everything's like
situation.
intertwined and like
gambling.
interlinked. Like it's just it's all like one big whole conspiracy.
Like,
You really deep the things that's happening when you look at Kanye West, Michael Jackson, Offset, Takeoff. Like there's
patterns
a whole
of behaviour.
Yeah. We need to do a little graph.
But that one must be George. Come on, man. That's the gambling thing. How are they gonna line that up?
What, you believe in Judge, yeah?
What, George? Well, if there's God, there must be a devil, innit?
What's that got to do with Judge?
If there's good, there must be bad. If there's miracles, there must be Judge, innit?
True that. True that.
Literally. Innit? You have good energy, bad energy. What's the thing? Black matter, dark matter, light matter.
Yeah, like you have the net and the dark web.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yin and yang.
Literally.
Vice and versa.
Woman and man. Although some people like man and man.
Saying someone got stripped.
This guy loves it, He loves to see somebody died on a weekday for him to make a cool video. Look how happy he is. Someone got shot in the back. Literally, look at him.
He was like, he got a notification, Offset got shot in the butt. Ping!
Jesus.
I think everybody involved in this should just stay out of the gambling. I don't condone gambling. I'm not for the gambling. Okay, I'm not for that. I might go Vegas, spend a little $100, but like the gambling
Contradiction
is
in
rubbed
itself.
out, all right.
So niggas can't gamble, but they can shoot each other up.
Literally, that's his message. Don't gamble, but shoot people.
Oh, my days.
Just don't gamble, okay? So I can't remember which social.
How much money you reckon it is?
What?
If he wasn't asking how much it is,
Yeah.
Not this time. I mean, how much money do you reckon he owed him?
He said 10K.
Oh, is
Are
it?
you listening?
I didn't hear that bit. I think it's a bit early for me. I can see 10K as well here. Literally. Right, getting shot in the back you for 10K is not really worth it, man.
He said, I think that's alright. As long as I don't go and pay you back. Shoot me in the butt.
Yeah, you would, innit? If it was anywhere else, you're on it, though.
Platform, but after Selena Powell exposed him, there's a whole long ass thread of people who'd seen Offset in the casinos. Some people posted photos as receipts, but it was pretty clear from the post he has a serious gambling problem. I really wish there were more spaces for young men, especially young black men, to get emotional and mental support when needed. Because based off his behaviour, I think Offset.
What? Why does it always have to go back to colour?
Literally.
What's going on here?
Literally. Why didn't you say the B word, Mr. Trap LaRoe say?
TJ shot him in the ass. What did TJ do to make him that mad? We already know.
He's loving the ass content, He's loving
I
it.
said the ass.
The ass.
I'd probably have a shootout. So I get the principle, but I'm not shooting anyone over 10 bands at that level. Even missing one show because of jail going to cost you more than 10 bands if you're TJ. I'll beat the dude up maybe, but I ain't pulling out no guns over that. Okay, it is very, very sad. Okay, so look, that's all of the information that's out there about this situation right now. I think we're probably going to see a little TJ mugshot soon, probably going to see some more reactions. Look, I'll be back tomorrow with some more updates on this, but for now, that's what's going on. So,
You're going to be back sooner than tomorrow.
I hope that Offset makes...
Well, you don't think you can just go on the stage and say, they do anything for clout, they do anything for clout, and get look at 10 racks? That's what I just think he's finessing them. Literally, now he got what he deserved, did he?
Literally.
Because I'm sure he can just go on the stage and say look or whatever he have to say.
No one wants to go to his concert, though.
What did you say again?
Who's really going
I
to
don't
go
know any
there?
more of his songs. Mama told me not to
That's a
sell
Migos
work.
song. We're talking about Migos songs.
What? He hasn't got songs on his own. Only
Yeah, he
Takeoff.
has.
Takeoff does.
No, Offset has songs by himself.
Like what?
He's got some with Cardi, but she ain't going to
No,
let
no.
me.
You said by himself. Like what?
I don't know. I don't listen to Offset.
recovery. Hope it's not...
That N-word whack.
Hella statements, no facts.
Sounds about right.